Hello, and this is my initial thought of the QJ Motor LTR 150. This is coming from a non-scooter guy. I just picked it up about 2 weeks ago, and to be honest with you, I'm pretty impressed. I was looking around at a bunch of different bikes, some Vespas, Piaggios, some secondhand, but it really kind of just seems like the fees got the best of me with all of the other dealerships. Went to this one, I saw this, I thought it was pretty slick looking, and as you can see by the pictures, it is pretty slick looking. Nice retro modern vibes at the same time, and it was everything I needed to be, including fit my budget. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on a scooter. Obviously I have a car, I really don't need it. This is purely just a toy for me, but at the end of the day, yeah, it was a good purchase and a good deal. So the question always comes up, why the heck did you get a scooter? And to be honest with you, I don't really have a great answer. I think it was just I wanted a toy, and I've ridden motorcycles in the past. I've had Kawasaki Ninjas, I've had a Harley 1200, I've had play cars, including a Corvette, and the Corvette honestly just became a bit too expensive for me. And with regarding the two-wheelers, the motorcycles, it was more of a matter of me just getting a little apprehensive to taking it out. I have a daughter who just turned 7 not too long ago, and I just, she was just always on my mind. I wanted to make sure I came home from her. But with the scooter, again, with the ease of riding it, it's a simple, roll the throttle and go. You don't worry about shifting gears. It's extremely light, so you can maneuver it super easily. I live in Pennsylvania, in the suburbs of Philadelphia, where there's a lot of easy roads to get on. I don't have to get on any kind of highways if I want to take it out. So again, this is really just for me to play with, go around town, go get a small batch of groceries, get my hair cut, kind of go to the gym, simple things that I can just kind of have fun with. So let's talk about the bike itself. It's a single-cylinder, 4-stroke, liquid-cooled, single overhead cam. The one thing that did kind of strike me as different compared to some of the other bikes like the Kymco is that this one is liquid-cooled, so it's definitely a little bit quieter when riding. In my opinion, that's a good thing. Maybe a bit more complex when it comes down to regular maintenance, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Maximum power is 13.4 horsepower. Maximum torque at 10 foot-pounds of torque. Talking about brakes, you have the front disc, rear disc setup. There is no ABS listed on the specifications. However, when you turn on the bike, it is showing that ABS light is on, and reading through the manual, it appears to be ABS enabled or has it. So that being said, fairly confident that it does have it. One thing I did notice is that the warranty is a bit shorter compared to other bikes. It is a 12-month warranty, but a 12,000-mile limited warranty coverage compared to something that might be a bit more constrained. So at least they're pretty confident in 1 year. Some other things I do like about the bike, I do like how it's LED lighting all over, front, rear, turn signals. It's pretty nice looking. The seat is super comfortable. The red accent to the black bike also looks pretty slick. There is another yellow color out there, but obviously that one's really not for me. My biggest gripe with it thus far, honestly, it's just a matter of the lack of accessories. I actually reached out to QJ Motor or SSR Motorsports directly, and they told me to reach out to RevZilla or look at their site for potential accessories, and nothing stands out that they have available. So it's a little frustrating because I really wanted to get a rear rack to have a bit more cargo space. And speaking of cargo space, I was on a lot of reviews. When you open up the rear seat and look at whatever you can put into it, it doesn't appear that there's a whole lot of space. People have said that you can put a full-size helmet into it. I have a full face helmet, and I can tell you right now it does not fit, which was, again, frustrating because, again, the lack of accessories, nothing that I can put on the rear rack. So hoping that does kind of come into fruition further down the pike of the life of this bike. So on that note, let's talk about how fast this bike is. 0 to 60 time, I'm not 100% sure. It seems to be around, I'd say, 12 seconds. I can tell you right off the line, I have no problems getting ahead of traffic and keeping up with traffic. Around here, there's really no need to push it past 60, but I will say when there's some open road, I really don't even realize how fast I'm going, and I'll look at the speedometer and it says that I'm going well above 60. So again, it's kind of sneaky fast. It's not gonna, throw you back in any sense, but it'll keep up with traffic. It'll get you ahead of traffic to avoid some weird situations. With it being as new as it is, though, I have really kind of yet to test the tires and the ability to really carve anything out. Obviously, this is not a Canyon carver, but I think that given the situation, you can have a lot of fun on this bike. So that's really about it for now. I do apologize about the video. I didn't realize my GoPro was as low as it was. But that being said, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. And if you happen to come across any accessories that are out there, please send them in my direction. I'd love to take a look at them. The only thing I'll say is I did come across some accessories that were listed on Shopify and some other kind of foreign website that does not ship to the United States. But yeah, unfortunately, that's kind of where we're at. But that's all I have, and have a good one. Thanks for listening. Bye.